A poll is actually going on Sahara reporters to for you to, rate Tinubu's government. That is what this particular news article is about. Please provide your views on the performance of Bola Tinubu administration after 1 year of being in office. Your voice is your power. And in this poll, I'm going to read out the question asked. Ask about your age range. You write your age range. What is your gender? Where is your primary place of residence if you're in Nigeria or diaspora? Then which part of Nigeria do you come from? North Central, North East, North West, South East, South South, Southwest. You tick whatever you tick where you come from. What part of Nigeria do you reside? North Central, North East, you understand? Then, who did you support on the 2024 election? Bola Ahmed Tinubu, APC, Atiku Abubakar, PDP, P2B, Labour, and the route order. So you pick who you supported. Did you vote in the 2023 presidential election? Yes or no? You tick whether you voted or not. How would you rate President Tinubu first year in office? They have excellent, they have good, they have average, they have poor, and they have very poor. You take the one where we say you know say na be the right thing. Indicate your level of support for the following program that the Tinubu administration has proposed or implemented. For subsidy removal, you take whether you highly support it, or you don't care about the policy, or you don't support the policy, or you don't know enough about the policy. Floating the naira in the foreign exchange market, you click the same thing, highly support, or you just support, or you don't care about the policy, or you don't support the policy, or you don't know enough about the policy. Or introducing a new student loan policy, you click almost it's the same options as the other one. And then reforming the electricity sector by granting control to states. You understand? You click whether you highly support or support and the rest of them. Changing the electricity tariff for band A customers. You click providing 75,000 naira in palliative to 15 million high household. You click whether you support, increasing the minimum wage. You click what do you believe the Tinubu administration priority should be? Please rank the option. High security, you choose if it is high, medium, or low. Provision of electricity, you choose if it is high, medium, or low. Infrastructure, building roads and railways, you click if it is high, medium, and low. Tackling corruption, you click whether it is supposed to be high, medium, and low. Addressing unemployment and creating jobs, you click whether it is high, medium, or low. Restructuring Nigeria, you click whether it is high, medium, or low. Housing, you click high, medium, or low. Economic growth, the same thing. Healthcare, the same thing. Transportation, and you have others. Then you have what statement best captures your views on the economy? Which of the following statements? And in those statements, they wrote one of them. The first one is, I am optimistic about the economy. Then the second one is, the second option rather, I feel positive about the economy. Number 3, I am concerned about the economy. The next one, nothing is being done to create jobs. And the last one, I see encouraging signs for jobs and employment. Then there is, what is the approval rating of the following institutions? The presidency. What is the approval? You now click whether it is very high, or average, or low, or very low. The Senate, you do the same thing. You click very high or high. You click your option. For House of Rep, the same thing. The military, army, navy, air force, you do the same thing. The military, army, navy, you give the same thing. The police, you do the same thing. The judiciary, you do the same thing. The NNPC, the Central Bank of Nigeria, the EFCC, the DSS, Then you say, please indicate your political party affiliation or support. You click APC or PDP or Labour or none. They rank the performance of Tinubu administration in the following areas: economy and job. You click, high, whether it is high or medium or low. Security, power, you do the same thing. Housing, you do the same thing. Transportation, you do the same thing. Healthcare, you do the same thing. Anti-corruption, you do the same thing. Education, you do the same thing. Availability of petroleum products, you do the same thing. Do you support the high? Then do you support the demand by workers union for a higher minimum wage? At least if you don't do anything for the form, and here you wait for you do yes or no, then you stick with the one that. Then what do you believe to be the sustainable minimum wage level that improve that improve condition for workers but does not cripple private businesses. They have 452,000 naira, they have 300,000, they have 250,000, they have 150,000, they have 75,000 naira, they have 62,000 naira, they have 45,000 naira, and they have 30,000 naira no change. You click the one where you. Then there's police support demonstration led by labor union to demand for a higher minimum wage value. Click yes or no. Do you support the recent change in the national anthem? You click yes or no. Which governor, minister, parastatal, health, or political appointee has provided impressive service in the past 1 year? Then please respond with just one name. And you click done and you submit. Now, my problem is not about filling this form. I don't have an issue. But the government go acknowledge we are with a government that does not have empathy. Even if we come and screen out our lungs, when I found that a government does not have empathy was, you see that first day when you say subsidies gone, na dey I use. They say pikin wey go pass for school, na the first day you go know, better you go take in study serious. You go know. He go don get in things planned out. In timetable go don dey planned out. As him go use dey do if he come back from school, how many hours wey him go risk, how many hours wey be say him go do this thing, how many hours wey be say him go open him mouth, can't do wetin, him go read, him go rest. You understand? Him go everything. The same thing. Government wey be say go do well, you go from beginning do wetin, you go from beginning know. Do you understand? So all this one, I don't have an issue spending my time to answer this thing. But it is not so the government will do absolutely nothing about it. So why many people go do am, but as they do am, what's in my own? You understand? Many people go take the poll, but the thing is, waiting be my own inside. Buhari worst regime is not as worst as this. We only hope on God to help us from daily inflation. The cheapest beans now is 3k and honey beans is 5k. Where you see am 5k? For where they sell am? Huh? Hey, for where? You don't see am. Where you dey buy beans 3k? But give me location, cause my area beans snap 6,005. And this beans they say 6,005. White new. Kan ṣe olótù, kan ṣe olóyin, kan ṣe honey beans. Whoa. If you be person wey say finance, this time around, we were people asking me that Olotu is now the same thing. I was like, it's like saying none of it in they play for this country. They say when this thing, when what say they call her, when the design is not available, the available become design. Any type of beans now you see, you eat. Better than Olotu, better than white beans. This I know the time we go say buy honey beans now. That time they say modu now for how much? Maybe 500. If you go tell and say I beg now honey beans, you go they go tell you say now why is there? Na oloyin si o. Say oloyin mi fẹ́ rà o. You say go do shakara. Waka dey go. You understand? Go find am for another place. But nah. The text number be also bring give me the white beans like that. You know get choice. Imagine that the type of country where we dey. That's the type of country where we dey. So it is not by answering polls and all those things which effect you get for government. Say government go suddenly get empathy. E no dey be say e no dey. This na the things where we say we see they shout from the beginning. Where then talk say people no like to no be liking. If you like, make your face be like toad. If you like, make get 10 home. My own be say if you come inside this country, make the country do well. Finish. Otan. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.